Okay. Yeah. Let me share. There you go. Scuffed review. Up and running. Gotta love it. Do I hear myself? Warm testing sound. Who cares? Who cares? It's scuffed anyway. So this just works as intended, we should say. Okay, let me see. Yeah, this time I set everything up beforehand, so I can just do this and do this, and boom! Look at that, beautiful. And hopefully, I will not spend that much time. I'm pretty tired, but hey, here we are with Scuffed draft review, second coming. So let's start with. Let me put this here. Bullet Punch City. Yeah, Bullet Punch City. Starting with their team. Starting off. The Mon quality, pretty good. The low tiers are good pickups for the tiers. And also gives some coverage, right? You're like, oh, sorry about the yawning, you just have to deal with it. But yeah, gives coverage where it basically is lacking. But yeah, let's go over. Great speed test, nothing to complain about that. And you also got the prancing mod, which priority is always nice. But here, no rock resist. That's that could hurt. These two, not really. You got the resist. Ooh, available, so it doesn't really matter, but the rock resist is absolutely massive. Not having that. And yeah, big stealth rocks, pretty common, and yeah. At least when we go here, you got some good rapid spin and defoggers. So that's not something need to be scared about. Kinda, it's just still people can just click one move and be like a strong rock type, like a Terrakion or something like that, can just sweep. But other than that, you got a good physical attack. You got good special attackers. You got some bulk. You got rocks. You got hazard removal, witch support. Easily available. You got turning. So yeah, good priority. You got your disruption on deck. Everything is basically here. It's just that you have one glaring weakness, and is that is rough. Even though it's not that bad because you have good defoggers and rapid spins, so you can play around it. But most likely, it's probably gonna be rough. Anyway, let me get my stream shut up here, so I can look at that every now and again. Oh no, now I click that again. Dude. Me click buttons very much. Very good. Anyway. Ice spinner is always nice to have access to, especially for somebody that basically are not going to abuse any terrain. Especially when you have good priority, psychic terrain is not something you like being up, so yeah. And for setup, you got both special, both special and physical and defensive setup, access to body press, which is huge. Heat run at least is good on. And yeah, store power, clefable can be a major threat. So yeah, looking great. So I would probably, as for the first team, this is a really good standard to go by. So I'm probably gonna give that an A+. So starting off strong, but it's still like, if not for readily available for defog and rapid spin, it would definitely, for rock weakness would definitely be a bigger problem. And yeah, let's go over. I think these will probably go faster because low tier league, not as high quality. We started off with some high quality, but in general, not as high of a quality teams as like others. But yeah, now we have hoenn hoopers. Hoenn hoopers got ourselves Gen 6. Deoxys. Deoxys is great mon, hard to use. Gen 6, easy, Palfin. This is such strong offensive core, both special and physical. So yeah, and then using the low tiers to pick up the defensive, which is probably better. Florges, Porygon 2, Palosan. Porygon 2 and Palosan don't like knockoff, but Florges is great there, so and then Florges don't like steel and poison. Palosan is there to help. So this is actually a pretty good defensive core here. With Mega Aggron filling in too. Yeah. You got like 50-50 offense, defense, but defense helps each other. The offense gives good coverage. Yeah, this actually looks really solid when I think about it. Rotom is kind of like, it's Terra, so it can. It's probably a decent low tier Terra captain. Since you still have Levitate and you can boost your electric type to have no weakness without getting the weakness of removing the flying type. So yeah, probably can work. And here too, you got a good spread of speed, and you also got. You don't really care about your defensive mons being that slow, so all your offense is on high speed, which is great. Uh, Defensive coverage, as I said, with the other mounts, also great because no real major weaknesses, which is always nice, like seeing that. You got the resistances, you got to cover your weaknesses, so it will be hard to prep against, to be able to deal with everything. And as you see, you got one of the fastest stealth rockets in the game, which is always nice, and also got spikes. Floaters is basically effectively your only defogger. You can run it on the others, but most likely you will only run it on. Probably only run it. I don't know how you play, but yeah, just looking at it, and so your support mon is basically Flodges, and that's about it. The other can do like T-waves, and yeah, there's other support options, but that's like your main for wish support, defog, and yeah, stuff like that. You can also dry pass, which is nice having that access, and also here all your offensive mons have a turning move, so that could make it hard to deal with. Same with access to slow teleport. The only offensive mon that you don't want to teleport with the access, let's be honest, you don't want to take that hit. And here too, great Aqua Punch is much better. So it's not on Blister, probably because it's a signature move. But yeah, having two great priorities here, it's actually good to have access to extreme speed on the Oxus. Even though you're so fast, if you face a Trick Room team, great to have the availability. Knockoff options are really limited here though. And yeah, knockoff could be great. I guess I know that a lot of people have, or like some people have not have drafted not fully evolved Pokemons, and knockoff is really great at dealing with those. But as you see, they themselves have both Porygon 2 and Knuckle Stack, so but on that, it's fine. Yeah, Fast Haunter. Yeah. Trapping moves, maybe you can do some Sand Tomb or block shenanigans. But trapping moves is not really that important. Dragon Tail and the Roar is probably the safer option to go for. It can be really good to force like setup mons out, and Aggron can will take a hit from almost anything, so that's a good mon to do it with too. Have access to that with. And here's a fast screens. You also got Rotom with screens if you want to. So you got options there if you want to run setup more safely. And yeah, here too you got your options, and body press, Mega Aggron, that's a scary option, especially with iron defense, and it has such high defense that that's probably the most threatening thing that, except for like maybe heavy slam or something. But yeah, you got Swords Dance, you got Genesect? Doesn't Janisek get sword stance? I thought it did. Maybe I'm remembering wrong, but I thought it did. Or was it something else it did? I don't know. But anyway, you have decent availability to set up like Nasty Plot, Calm Mind, Curse, Bulk Up, SD, yeah. So, this team looks really solid. Only it's like a weakness to knock off generally, but that's not a big weakness when you have like Florges and Mega Aggron. So, this is the S tier team in my opinion. Looking really great. Okay, let's go to the next one. Close combatants.
Hello.
Hello. I'm looking at the Ruby teams today.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
I could help giving my opinion on it.
yeah. I did the first two teams.
Mm-hmm.
They actually look pretty solid. I really like these
Yeah,
two
I,
teams.
I really like the second one. Pokemon
Yeah,
with
this
and Draken, I like that combo a lot.
and this defensive core is really coverage shot as well.
Mhm.
So, yeah, I think this is an S rank team. But yeah,
Hmm.
I'm on close combatants now. This team
Yeah,
over
could
here.
you share the screen maybe?
Oh
If
yeah,
that's
yeah,
possible.
yeah. Shares screen with you. There you go. And this one. Now
Yup.
you can see it
Okay.
easier. Without a delay.
Alright. Hmm. We have a Shiyu and a
Yeah.
Dracovish.
Shiyu, Drake Wish, Deal Speed.
Mega DNC.
Yeah. Uh, this draft was weird because it drafted all the low tiers first and then drafted the high tiers.
Huh. I don't think I like this scene a lot. I like the high tiers.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem to be a glue piece.
No,
Hmm.
it's like the defensive option is tag growth.
All I
Yeah.
see is only Defoxeraptor, and that's the only thing of hazards.
Yeah, yeah, Magic Bounce
Yeah,
though.
you have Magic Bounce, but it's not
But
always reliant.
Megadiancy is so squishy when
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't get in. When
Yep,
after it's Megad. And you want to run offensive because of its insane stats offensively.
true.
And here too, a bunch of 100 speed. And outspeeding 100 with like a Scaffer is so easy.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Uh, not really the greatest.
Yeah, I really don't like this team, especially
Yeah.
speeders.
Yeah, the speed tests are not looking nice. Pyugamuki is doing nothing, let's be honest there.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically I will deal, you will hit me with one attack, hopefully kill me one hit,
Yep.
and I deal a bunch of
Also,
damage to it.
priority is a big danger for this team.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Bullet punch, mouth
Bullet,
punch,
bullet punch,
yeah.
head punch, aqua jet.
And when you see your weakness chart here, it's
Yep.
like fairy moves just destroys. The others here can be dealt
Mm.
with. Uh, it's not like major weaknesses. Here you have an immunity, but fairy you have nothing for.
Yeah, I
It's shot.
really see no big glue,
No,
no team of this draft. I would say this is probably one of the worst drafts.
yeah, that we are seeing currently. Yeah.
Don't you get like 5 transactions after week 2?
Week 2 you get 3.
Hmm.
So with the Grace,
Yeah,
does
with
the
Grace
Grace one
it's
still count?
5 in total, but Grace
Yeah.
doesn't carry over.
Oh, it
So
doesn't
yeah,
carry over. So you only get 3.
yeah, you only get 3, but those 3 carry over to the second, like the last. So you can wait until like
Mm.
week 5 and do 6 trades then.
Mm. Yeah, no, this team struggles a lot with speed tiers. Like the only thing on here that helps with it is webs.
Yeah,
The fast mons are frail, and the slow mons will get are just slow. That's a problem.
yeah.
Fast frail
And
mons and slow.
like Odino is great with support, but there's really nothing to wish support.
Yeah,
Because
the
stuff
mons are
either
slow.
dies
They are
or
too
they
frail to get switched.
don't need the support.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah, no,
it's a
that's
bit.
why that's why I kind of just changed my plan. I didn't want Aldino.
Yeah,
Um,
at
The
least
hazards are okay because
you
you get
got the
the access.
fastest hazard setter that you
Mm-hmm.
can get.
the only problem is that your removal doesn't want to run removal.
Yeah, you can run defog as like a extra on
Mm-hmm.
Flygon, but it's
Utility
not.
flag on is a possibility.
Yeah, but it's not preferable.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, um, it's a great wish support you have, but it's not a team that really
Yeah, we
cares
should
about wish
regenerate.
support. Hariyama cares about it, and maybe Draco Wish.
Yeah, yeah, that's the one case.
Yeah, but that's about it because they have some book to it, and even then, the U-turners are not the fastest, and you got the slow wall switcher.
I
So
forget which team are you?
the one I know now. I'm reviewing close combatants,
Uh,
combos team. But priority, there you have it.
Yeah, I like the
You got
Hariyama.
you got the Hariyama, you got the E-Spear if Trick Room for some reason,
Mm-hmm.
and you got first impression. I didn't know Flygon got first impression now, but hey,
Yeah, it's very fun as a trap inch with first impression to
yeah.
oh,
trap
so we're
and
so
to
we're like looking at matchups.
No, I'm
we're
just
looking
doing
at
general draft review. It's basically
we
what
are
I'm
looking
doing.
at the left part of the screen.
I'm just putting two teams in one, so I don't need to switch between a bunch of pages, like
Mm-hmm.
12 pages. So I'm only looking at this side now, the blue side,
Okay.
and then I will look at the red side when I go to the next team.
So we're just looking at teams.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
doing draft reviews with my such
I mean,
a high competitive knowledge I have of
so
this game.
this team is relying a lot on breaking and webs and
Yeah,
hazard,
yeah,
and the
and
frailty of the team doesn't really help it. And the only bulky mons you have that has actual recovery is what Tangrowth
a
and
Tangrowth
Vicable.
and wish support, and that's it.
Like
But
If Aldino had teleport, that'd be fine. It's just
you can baton pass.
you
Oh
could.
no, does he get baton pass?
Yeah, I think
N
so.
No, it doesn't.
no.
What
Do
one?
Odino? No, it
Oh
doesn't look
no,
like
it
it.
does not.
Yeah, so nobody
Yeah, I
knows
don't
about
think
this
it
movie.
gets
You
any.
may run Whirlwind on Hariyama, but yeah. But hey, we don't see it often. But you got sleep.
Yeah, no. Like when the team was first being drafted, it looked like it was going in the direction of stall.
Yeah, because picked all the bulky low tiers first, and then they drafted the high tier last.
Yeah. So it's like you see stuff like Pyukumuku and Licky Licky being picked, and you start to think stall.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
then the final product isn't stall. It looks like a mix of hyper offense and
It's
Yeah.
not even a
bulk.
hyper offense, it's just offense. I see no hyper in the offense here.
And the defensive mon doesn't support the offensive ones,
Hmm.
which I feel like is the problem.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
true.
don't. No, the bulky mons don't function as defensive.
No. Uh,
Especially no wish passer, only wish creator, but no passing the wish.
yeah, you need to
You
like.
know, if you have to hard switch for a wish,
Yeah,
you're
but you have
in
to
deep
here.
trouble.
You will have to hard switch after the wish if you want to wish up something else.
No, I
Yeah.
know. I just mean like it's gonna be extremely difficult.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's the case.
Because
Gra-
the mons
granted,
are so frail.
granted, Licky Licky is the same way, but at least it has like a wide move pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and knockoff and all that stuff.
And
Yeah.
it's more bulky than Ordinal.
Hmm.
And
Um,
as we see all these setup moves, basically almost none of these matter because the team is so squishy.
yeah, I think no, they have to rely heavily on webs.
Yeah.
And just they have to just win with Mega DNC, with Calm Minds, Body Press, and all the stuff. Encore Calm Mind is a good combination.
We don't have
Yeah.
to go straight into Mega, right?
No,
No,
no, you don't
you
have
don't.
to.
Then
You have
yeah,
to hold the Mega Stone, but you don't have to Mega Turn on.
yeah. So stuff like if Diancie can function as a defensive mon
Yeah.
Hmm.
for some time.
Yeah, you can run like Body Press High Defense set and just not Mega it.
Hmm.
Only thing is that the answer doesn't really have
Yeah,
recovery. And with no lefties, it feels kind of
Yep.
bad.
yeah.
Yeah. The overall, I probably give it like a C minus or something because the offensive threats are still offensive threats.
Hmm.
So
You know,
it's
it's the fact that they have to rely on webs to have stuff like Dracovish
yeah
work really well.
because Shiyu, Dracovish, Dio Speed are still like Mega Diancie. They will still hit hard.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Just yeah, the main issue there's no glue, and that's why it's a bad team. I would say it's a B tier,
yeah,
or even maybe C, if
yeah.
that's possible.
I'll probably do I do C minus because there's like
You know,
especially in
it
Ruby
lacks a lot.
this will not work most
Hmm.
likely.
It lacks a lot.
Yeah,
Like
Okay.
I think I'm looking at the tiers and it's like I think they could fix it because you get what 3 from week 2 and then
Hmm.
that
and then 3 week 5.
so you
Huh.
get 6. So it's like they could wait until week 6, but
Or they can do 3 of them and then do the other 3 to try to fix it.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
The
like I still
the
see
next
I,
team.
s- I still see Goldengo on on the board.
But yeah, it
Oh,
hasn't been
oh,
drafted.
oh.
Yeah,
Goldengo is not drafted in.
so that's a mon they could draft and it could be good on their team.
Yeah,
Uh,
because
huh.
that will make it so people can't get rid of their hazards at least.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So if you pair that well with
Nexus speed.
Dio Speed and Vicavolt, you will have, you
Yeah,
know,
Yeah, that might work.
but that is
Okay,
not what I'm
I
rating now.
think everything is said about the team. I think we can let it calm down. It doesn't have to suffer anymore.
Yeah,
And
now
now
we go
we
over to
look
the Penguins.
yeah penguin
the
team.
Penguin team.
Even
So
Zorro can be a penguin.
I really
Iron Head.
respect the theming, S plus theming, I
Mm-hmm.
will say. But
That's funny.
let's be honest, people at Primplop Delibird, what do they do?
And I don't know.
I mean, I could see Delibird working just because it's a Terra.
Dude, I used Delibird multiple times. It's a
No,
rapid
hear me
spin.
out. Hear me out. Offensive Delibird with Terra Electric on Bolt Beam.
You wish. But yeah,
uh,
uh, it's as high special attack to physical, and it has
yeah, no,
also
this team's
yeah.
speed tier struggle.
Oh yeah, you got your ultra fast over here, and Zorak helps, and then it's like 50s.
Yeah, no, you have a big gap between 130 and 105.
Yeah,
And then it just goes downhill with speed tiers. And then you're never gonna bring Primplup or Piplup.
yeah, yeah. But basically that's what, except for like the memes. And as we look at weakness here,
Yeah.
electric grass you can deal with. That's not a problem.
Well, electric and grass you can deal with because you still have good resistances.
Yeah, you have good resistances. It's just that, yeah,
And there are mons
and
that you would regularly use.
yeah,
Um,
and so the weakness is not that bad. You don't really like the rocks, even though uh, Delibird doesn't count. But
I think I think a problem is getting hit by Ghost Stab.
oh yeah,
Like flying and Ghost are like the main ones.
flying I don't feel like is the biggest because Empoleon basically shuts down every flying type.
Yeah, but you'd have to keep the mon healthy.
Oh yeah, yeah. This team really relies on Empoleon as like the defense.
And then that's also if it stays steel because it's also a Terra Captain.
Yeah, but I see Ice Cube as like a better like offensive terror attack captain, and
Yeah.
maybe countering a special move to make you live a hit because Ice Face doesn't break with special attacks.
I think this team has a chance to do really well just because of Bundle and Coco.
Yeah, Bell Coco with Iron Hands,
Yeah.
uh, and land the Therian there to stop the opponent to abuse your electric terrain. And
Yeah.
you can also play around with Zorak to bait out Ghost Edge.
Yeah. The only
So
thing is that you'd have to make sure that you're doing the right mon to be illusion because if you come in and the ability that your mon has doesn't activate, they're gonna assume it's Zoroark.
yeah,
So it's like if you are
uh,
illusion as Lando and they don't see intimidate proc, they're gonna know.
yeah, and same with Electric Surge, Quark Dive. Um, yeah, so and
Yeah.
Ice Face basically. Kind of. They need to hit you first to know if Ice Face activates or
But
not.
then also if they see you turn, they're gonna know.
Yeah, and
I, I
yeah.
think I think this team has good removal.
Oh yeah, yeah. Great removal. You
Yeah.
have Rapid Spin. You have Defoggers that like using Defog. That's a good one. Good to remember. And you also
Well,
have Delbert has spikes. That's something.
you know, the hazard setting isn't as good.
Yeah. It's basically Lando and Empoleon.
Um, and then they
And
don't have Wish. All they have is Heal Bell.
yeah,
But it's like
no
most of their
wish to
team
play.
has Roost.
But you got good switching with flip turn, volt switch, and U turn. So you got options.
Yeah, and then you have
Oh,
Baton Pass Delibird, but it's like it's Delibird.
Yeah, who cares? It's still, but yeah. And fake out. This ice shard we don't care about. But yeah, fake out an aqua jet. Always nice to have a fake out iron hands. Just to burn turns or for leftover recoveries if you want that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
105
taunt is always nice. The same with even faster taunts if you want to run it. And knockoff on mons that probably would use knockoff is always nice. Actually seen that on the previous teams, not really been the case for the most part. But other than that, there's not really much to it here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you don't really have a screener because these don't want to use screens, let's be honest.
I mean, there's some screen. You could run screens Coco if you plan to run a more supportive set.
But Coco seems better as an offensive threat. But it can be used to like set up for your iron bundle or something.
Yeah,
like
I think it could work as a setup mon just because you already have hands and bundle.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that. Yeah. And yeah, you got the standard dragon dance here, sword stance, belly drum. That's a classic belly drum set. That's a threat if you break that face and it gets its. How much speed does it have after it breaks? Like 110 or something, some bullshit like that. Yeah, it can work, but you're basically running 3 months short, and you lack multiple places. So probably give it a C plus or a B minus.
To be honest, I really like this team. It's just fun.
It's funny. S plus for teaming.
Yeah, and also the Tapu Koko Iron Brittle Iron Hands.
Yeah.
Even Empoleon with terrible with Terrain Pulse, maybe. I think that's possible.
Maybe I don't know if it gets it this.
Probably not.
It may get it this gen, but I don't know. Because I know that some things are not updated on this sheet. But yeah, I'm probably going to give it a B minus in total.
Yeah, B minus is okay.
Yeah. And now
I dislike the Terra Captains, to be honest.
Oh yeah. Now we move to Phoenix Solrox.
Ooh, okay, that's. Well, this is a good draft.
Yeah. Armel and King Gambit, Jesus Emerald.
But 3 dark types?
Yeah, but. You're 3 dark types.
Yeah.
But
the other
you
team...
have resistances for it.
Yep, true.
You got the coverage.
I see a big fairy weakness.
Yeah.
A ginormous fairy weakness.
Yeah.
A big red flag.
But, yeah. There's a fairy weakness there, but it's still a good team.
Yeah, it's a pretty good team.
And here, there's a big gap between 200 and 116, but that's a 200.
Okay. That's okay. Also, you have booster energy, Iron Valiant, so that's speed tiers are all as good as perfect.
As you said, fairy.
Oh wait, there is a tiny speed gap between 110 and 92. There can be like a speed gap is a difference between 15 speed points.
At least they can't run. At least base 100s can't run adamant or modest.
Okay, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Because even if it's base 90, you cap at 306, and if you run adamant, that's 399. Not no, 299.
299, yeah.
Yeah, fair. Yeah,
So
true.
yeah,
Um,
but we got some major weakness. Poison, flying is a trap.
I am, to be honest with you, I'm not sure if I'm okay with Leavani.
Livani,
Uh, I like
Yeah,
the web
it's
support.
webs, but other than that,
yeah,
doesn't
no,
really do anything for the team.
it's like fast and offensive, but its typing is horrid.
It's
Oh
like
yeah, yeah,
this
yeah.
team.
It's like one of
It's
the
like
worst typings in the game.
it feels like this team would have loved Golden Go instead of it's just
Yeah,
switch Gambit for Golden Go and your team is like it's a lot better. Like
Yeah,
you have spikes, you have hazards, you have
yeah.
sticky web. I think Golden Go fits this team amazingly.
That
I
will
think
also help with some of the weaknesses.
Hmm.
maybe if they grab Goldango, they could replace Bramogast for a
Yeah,
different mon.
Yeah, yeah.
one that
That's a good choice.
also patches off like defenses.
Hmm.
Because I feel like if something gets set up, they can just run through the team.
Yeah, maybe in a Vermon if they're still
Yeah,
available. But no, that's expensive.
Yeah, no, if they really wanted, uh, if they really wanted a web setter, they could have just gotten rid of Bramblegast for Spite Ops.
yeah,
Yeah, true.
Because Spite Ops at least has a lot of utility.
yeah. At least more utility.
Hmm.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure Spite Ops is tier 5, so it's the same tier as
and even
Bramblegast.
here, the hazards.
Yeah, that's
You have sticky webs. Let's be
I would
honest.
Oh yeah, no, the hazards
also
are another problem.
no, the
Yeah.
hazards are pretty good. They have a Samurai Hisui.
Oh right,
Oh
yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
But the
So
only problem
you
is
got the spikes
the
and sticky
stealth rock is
webs.
your only problem. The stealth rock is your only problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's no world where King Gambit wants to run rocks.
No.
I might run it, but I don't have it. But I
Um.
would be the person that does it.
I got some good switching here with wall switch, U turn, flip turn, and parting shot, and
Hmm.
especially with the water type actually being a physical one.
Yep, it's good pivoting.
Yeah. And good priority, fake out, shadow sneak. You got e speed, aqua jet. Yeah. You got coverage there. You can also
Vacuum
run like
wave.
vacuum wave if you want to run special or like mixed. So got the options there, and here too, good knockoffer, two really good knockoff mods.
Yeah.
Knockoff looks really good in Ruby right now because a lot of people have picked up unevolved mods. Not fully evolved, I should say.
Ah, yeah, a lot of Everlight.
Yeah. So I feel like there's gonna be a lot of heavy light,
Hmm.
wildlight, running around. So having a good knockoff could be huge.
Then Stanley.
Phasing with Roar Incineroar is good.
To
Yeah.
be honest, I'm not sure if I like the triple dark.
Yeah,
Oh no.
I me neither. That's why I would suggest the Golden Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I don't get why you need Incineroar, Samurott, Hisui, and King Gambit all in one team.
Uh, Incineroar and Hisun Samrock works together because they fill different roles and stuff. But
Hmm.
King Gambit feels like overkill.
Yeah, yeah, King Gambit. Just to have King Gambit for Golden Girl makes the team so much better.
Yeah. But at least you got faster screens in the game.
Yeah.
Ain't ain't stopping that from putting up screens. But yeah, still, the there is major weaknesses to this team. Even though there are good stuff with it, but also major weaknesses. So
Like fairy
I'm
types.
I'm
Like,
cur I'm curious why they chose Mega Ampharos.
maybe because they like it, or I don't know. It's another
like
dragon type too,
emphasis.
so another fairy weakness.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm probably going to give this to a B minus because
To be
They should.
honest, I would have liked to see like either Mega Banette or
Yeah,
Mega
Mega Bananas.
Camerupt.
Mega Bananas for sure. Oh yeah, Mega Camera actually works way better. Because I don't see a ground type.
no, there's no ground
Yeah.
type here.
There's no ground type. Types, yeah,
But
the Mega Cameras.
they are not really scared of electric types. Attacks, even though they have no ground type.
Yes, but ground type.
But yeah, a ground type would be nicer.
They should be scary of electric moves. Like,
I
a
think
lot of.
I think Mega Camerupt helps with the fairy weakness.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
Mega
bigger
Camera
part.
is
Because this
does.
this team does not have a fairy resist at all.
No,
Hmm.
none.
So, Golden Go and Mega Camera.
Yeah,
Those are the changes to make this team amazing.
Well, that also like getting rid of Bramblecast and Leavanny for like Spite Offs and a grass type.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. This team needs a lot of help.
Like I can see the direction. It's just how are they going to take it is my question.
Yeah, and then we move over to Pokemon Academia.
I like this team. It's fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something funny. They
I
lost to
know,
me.
I know.
There's
I
a
misplayed
mention.
with their aura. Leave me alone. It was 12 a.m. and I was awake
Hey,
because of MHA leaks.
hey, I just woke up.
Hmm.
Literally.
Excuses.
So, yeah. I woke up, saw your message, I messaged you. But
Hmm.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
It's a good
Yeah.
team. It's a very good
I
team.
like this. 143, 142. That's funny.
And maybe
the
speed
only
caps.
Yeah, no, the
But
speed gap
mm,
between 142 and 110 is kind of oof.
Yeah, that's big, but other than that, it looks pretty solid.
yeah, like a modest Spectre will just go in.
Yeah. And as yeah, like, yeah, you don't like ground moves, but you have an immunity at least.
Yeah, Toad Scroll is a good ground
Yeah,
resistance.
Hmm. Also, a good immunity.
yeah. But still, it's like if somebody has a
I
good ground type, you
listen
need to bring something for it.
by this point, I've had a ground weakness on all my draft teams for a long time, and I still managed to somehow win.
Air balloon every game.
But other than that, everything here looks fine. So, kind of have nothing else to say about it defensively.
Yeah, Cole doesn't like Drampa, but I'm like, I think it has potential.
A Drampa? Drampa is funny.
Yeah.
It's basically free stat boost when you go below half.
Hmm.
And if you have a recovery berry, you can do it twice.
Well, it does get Roost.
Yeah, or ruse. Then you can get infinite boost.
It also gets Cloud9 just to counter better teams, potentially.
Yeah.
But it isn't a good mom. I don't like it.
But look at these hazards. They're looking
That's a
fine.
good hazard. A very good hazard.
That's some fine hazards you have there.
Mm-hmm.
And some
Yeah.
good hazard
Some
removers.
juicy,
A fast rapid
juicy
spinner,
hazard.
a bulky rapid spinner, and a defogger that likes using defog.
Mm-hmm.
You got some turners, fast turners, toxic tread turners, and Maniphy.
Yeah, I think they would have wanted a slow pivot.
And you got the negative priority teleport Arcanine.
Yeah, but that's I don't like
But
teleport
trust me,
Arcanine.
I've used teleport Mega Glade before. It's very funny.
Yeah.
U-turn for serendipity is good. I gotta be. That's a good choice.
Yeah, no, seeing it in tier 4 was a steal.
Oh.
Hey, there were a lot of steals of the new months added
Mm-hmm.
in the DLC.
I like the score. In tier 3.
And yeah, E-Speed, Fake Out,
Mm-hmm.
Shadow Sneak. You're not
Not
using
the
Whack
best
away.
priority.
Yeah, you got some
Only.
decent priority here on some
Mm-hmm.
months that actually want to use it. And Aquajet is an option. It's not stab.
Yeah, it's not going to do any damage. Only Shadow Sneak on Mega Galate is maybe a possibility.
Yeah, Shadow Speed and E-Speed.
Yeah, only if it's Terra.
I don't know. Did you have? No, you didn't have
Nope.
that as a Terra Captain. You had better Terra Captains, I would say.
Yeah, the Terra Captains is good.
Yeah, I wanted to use Terra Drampa.
Yeah. Terra Rampa, like Terra normal Hyper Voice, Rampa, that can
Yeah, because
do
it's like with
damage.
Drampa, you can go 3 different abilities. Terra
Yeah.
Water with Zap Zipper is funny.
Yeah. And here too, you got your Whirlwind, and
Oh.
you got the Haze, and you got War on
Mm-hmm.
Arc9, so you got some facing options. It's
Yeah, but
always
Yeah.
nice to
that's
have that to deal with setup.
Roar Arcanine is good.
Yeah, no, I just like kind of team planned everything between uh Cole and Myzik.
Assault
Yeah.
Vest Rampa with Dragon Tail sounds good.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I probably should have ran Max Defense Avlug instead of Spit
Oh yeah.
Def.
If you
Why
did
would
Because
that,
like
I would have been fucked.
yeah, no, I thought it was going to be AV Gudra.
Oh yeah, no. I ran Specs and Steel Beam for
What's
a five.
funny is that what's funny is that if you got the lowest roll with Draco Meteor, I would have lived.
Yeah, but Steel Beam is high power
Yeah.
and 5% more accurate.
Ugh.
That's why I went for it. I didn't want to risk a roll if you were like special defensive.
I have so many. Yeah,
Poor,
toxic is a given.
Oh,
poor and glare.
Spore and Glare. Sadly, negative priority Spore. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but then you also
it
get your
goes to
go-to
magic
abilities.
rounds. It
yeah,
goes to magic rounds.
but
It's a mega DNC counter.
yeah, that's true.
You can
One
even
few.
stack hazards on mega DNC.
Yeah, getting spikes up
It's fun.
and T spikes on the NC could be huge.
I think I like my team. It's just I don't know. I went through a lot of thinking.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but yeah,
Yeah, no team is gonna be perfect.
yeah. But I would definitely say it's an A plus team. I would say.
Yeah, I think it's just an A team.
I would say A plus because you got Terra Manaphy. That's the
Oh yeah,
point.
okay, the remainder A plus for sure.
Yeah. Originally, I was thinking of having Mega Lopunny over Mega Glade, but eh.
a
I
lot of
think
setup.
Gallade works fine here.
Yeah.
I don't like Mega Gallades.
But
I
doesn't
really
work.
don't like Mega Gallade as a Pokemon on itself. Like, normal Gallade now has sharpness. Why would you ever run Mega Gallade if you have
Well,
normal
Mega
Gallade?
Gallade is so fun fact. Mega Gallade CC does more than Sacred Sword sharpness.
Yeah,
Okay, fair. Mm.
165.
With Item.
Yeah, even with item with
Ooh.
Life Orb, I made this calc once and I showed it to Myzik. CC
And
still does more,
Mega
but
Glade
Wow.
is faster.
But Psycho Cut does more than Zen Headbutt.
Oh wow.
Yeah, let me make the calc real quick. So
But fighting coverage is more important
Yeah,
than psychic.
this team looks insane. The new team. This team.
All Rainbow
This.
City EVs, yeah.
oh yeah, no, I have to face that team too. Oh,
Slowking
enjoy that.
with Kyurem Black.
Yeah. Kirby, Great Turks, and Alon Ninetales for screens. Manbus Slowking as great defensive options. With Miltank as like a backup. Ribombi for fast webs, fast electric type with Jolteon, and then Mega Metagross and Shallow Swallow as like some lower tiers that can hit hard. Yeah, this is a threatening team. And here you have no big gaps, really. You got the 80-30, but nobody cares about that gap.
It's good speed tiers.
Yeah.
It's amazing speed tiers, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yep. It's amazing.
And very hard to speed creep.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you got a rock weakness. But still,
Yeah, a Stealth Rock.
um, yeah, it's basically you don't like stealth rocks, because
Yeah, but you got the K-Tusk. You got the K-Tusk, so
yeah,
it's
you
okay.
got removal. With you got Defogus, you got Rapid Spin,
Mm-hmm.
and for setting up hazards, you have Milk Tank. That's a great stealth rock. Yeah.
I don't like their hazards.
Hmm.
Like, they're missing a spike.
Yeah, they don't have
Spikes,
spikes
spikes,
or T
spikes are
spikes,
good.
but
I got addicted to Spike's Garchomp.
I feel like the most important to have is stealth rocks.
Mm-hmm.
And stick webs are always good, especially on a fast mon, to get it up. And Wish, Wolf Switch, Jolteon should not be slept on.
Mm-hmm.
And
Heal
you
Bell is
got
good.
Regenerated Teleport. Oh,
What? Oh yeah, that's nice. Also Chalet Reception.
yeah. Shield Reception from Ninetales if you want to run like, I don't know. What's his other ability? Oh, Snow
Chalet
Cone.
Reception
Okay,
into
that's a banned
Kyurem.
ability, so you can't run it anyway.
Hmm. Oh.
Uh, and you got Bullet Punch priority. Oh,
That's pretty
and
good.
Stab Quick Attack.
That's good.
Yeah. Not a lot of priority, but you got two options at least. And Knockoff is great. Nobody has Golden Go, but Knockoff is still great against most teams. Well, like a lot of teams
Mm-hmm.
in Ruby, so great to have that on a strong physical
I'm
mon.
still confused why no other team has Golden Go. Like, Golden Go fits on a lot of teams here. and I see it not going on there.
Eh, maybe somebody
Yeah,
pick
no,
it up sometime.
I am very surprised that Golden Goal is not picked, especially with the teams that I've seen so far.
But yeah, oh, Dragon. I never thought about running them, but that sounds funny. Dragon Tail Slow King.
Yep.
And we'll win. So you got some facing.
hmm
I know you can run haze, but you're not running haze. Let's be honest. And yeah, you got fast T wave with fast bulky T wave, I should say.
Hmm.
Miltank is weird. And does a job very
Yeah,
well.
it can wish the Current Black, so that's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, here you have great wish support.
hmm
Because
Yeah, bulky.
Kyubi likes wish,
hmm
Great Tusk likes
Very much.
wish, Meta Gross likes wish. So you got
Yeah,
all around a lot of monsters that likes to get wished
to
on.
be honest, I don't like Miltank as a wish support. I would rather have something else as a wish support.
A
So
Jolteon.
that's not a Jolteon, not at
Don't
all.
sleep on that.
I will sleep on Wish Jolteon whenever I want. I have the right to sleep on Wish Jolteon.
You do that then. It has put in work previously,
Mm-hmm.
so you can do it again. But here to D-Dance, Kyubi. Let's go.
mm-hmm.
Can't wait for it to sweep.
Probably wins like half of its games automatically.
Uh, Thankfully, best setup Mega Metagross has is home claw.
Hmm.
Home close. But yeah, other than that, you got your Coal Mine, you
Cosmic
got a
Power.
Nasty Plot. Yeah. So there
Hmm.
are some options, but yeah, this is really solid. Really solid team, I think. Yeah.
Yep, that's good. And now we have the Steel team.
Oh yes, now we have my team.
Ah, yeah, you team.
S tier, right?
No, 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 no.
Son of your Wayloads. So we got Steel type. We got
Mm-hmm.
Steel type. We got Steel type. Steel type. Steel type. Dark type. Steel type. Dark
Mm-hmm.
type. Steel type. Steel type. Steel type. So I got great defensive coverage over here. But
Let's look
let's
at
look at my
the
speed tiers
types.
first here.
Let's
Yeah,
look at the
there's a big
types.
gap here between 128 and 95.
Mm-hmm.
Not great.
Is there a trick room option? I don't think
Oh yeah,
I.
yeah, yeah.
Oh
Spirit
yeah.
Room gets Trick Room.
Okay.
So I have Trick Room option, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I got some great threats in Trick Room, like his Cavalier, Insane Attack, Mega Mavile, his
Insane attack.
Hydra, yeah, yeah. Mega Stash, yeah, yeah. I got Trick Room options, which is
Mm-hmm.
nice.
And let's look at
But
the type.
um, let's not look at this.
Yeah, yeah,
This
we
doesn't
will
matter.
look at it.
Fire weakness. I have Terra Captains.
Can't wait for someone to bring toxic spikes against your team.
Yes, with
To
my
hit to hit
one
the
mon
spirit room.
that can get
And you
toxic,
bring
and my
and you
two
bring heavy
mons that
duty
soak
boots.
it. But yeah, I have a major firefighting and ground weakness.
Mm-hmm.
The fighting is not that big because I have two ghost
The
types.
ground one. The ground one is the biggest.
But ground and fire is the biggest. Let's be honest. There,
Mm-hmm.
I have more
No, I
resist.
would say ground.
Ground, I can just put an air balloon or something.
Oh yeah, okay, fair.
I can't do that with fire.
Uh-huh. Is Heatran still there?
Heatran? Heatran is
Yeah.
taken.
No. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no.
Way too many weaknesses. I have good stats overall.
I defense. Hmm. For
Yeah,
a steel
defenses,
type.
attack. I'm lacking speed, but yeah. I got rockets and spikes. Good options.
Mm-hmm.
And I got hazard removal. Not that I really care about hazards.
Mm-hmm.
I care about webs somewhat.
Do you have webs?
I don't have webs, but I care about if your opponent sets up webs.
Mm. Oh yeah, true.
Because I don't want my one fast mon to get slower.
Mm-hmm.
No support. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't have much. I got U-turn and parting shot. Parting shot is great here.
Yeah, that's in fact amazing. I have
Yeah,
Revroom and I love it so much.
yeah. And River is also one of my Terra captains.
Mm-hmm.
I got Shadow Sneak as group priority, and Sucker Punch on Mega Marvel is pretty good. Unreliable but good. Probably my best taunt option is like Reverend Man, Drapion. But Drapion is probably gonna maybe main
Mm-hmm.
disruptor, depending on the team I'm facing now. And I
Yeah, there's
also
nothing. There's almost nothing to say about this team.
I also know my weaknesses, so I have some imprison shenanigans that I can do.
Imprison Moonblast.
Oh no. Does it look like I care about
Imprison.
Moonblast?
Oh yeah,
But
sorry.
imprison,
I
iron
was think,
defense, body press.
I was thinking about the previous team.
Yeah, but
I was. I mean, Imprison Close Combat.
yeah,
Hmm. Actually, pretty cool. Cool idea. I might steal it.
yeah. It's like okay, I can set up, you can't. The only thing is that I can't imprison Earthquake,
Hmm.
which is sad. Petition to give Somerset Earthquake.
No. It will break the ball.
So I can imprison it. uh, I actually got some. Registeel is a good trapper.
Mm-hmm. With toxic.
Yeah.
But it doesn't get recover, right?
No, I need to run rest.
Oh yeah, rest. That's a good.
Yeah. But I can run like light metal uh, for low kick and stuff if I want to
Mm-hmm.
counter that. For like Weavile and months like that. Also got fast haste, which is fun. Good. Oh, like Disney fast. It's in the 90s.
Fast-ish pace.
Yeah.
95.
And Seismitos actually matters here, saving Nightshade. I'm gonna use
Mm-hmm.
it probably
Mm-hmm.
sometime. Willow is something I really need because most ground and fighting are
Are
physical
physical.
attackers. And
Yeah,
Imperial.
okay. Your team. Is there a lot to say about it? No, it isn't.
No.
No.
I got fast screens though.
Ah yes.
But that's not what everyone wants to
We
do.
support some Zenta. Yes.
But setup, I have setup for days. and I got
Mm-hmm.
the defense to back it.
Mineral, Sandstorm, Swords Dance, Excadrill.
Yeah, I got the iron defense body press on multiple ones.
Mm-hmm.
I got the power trip, store power, autotomize, weakness policy sets on different ones. Yeah, yeah. It's mostly physical, other than like nasty plot, spiritum. But yeah, this is a D tier team. Let's be honest. This is a bad team. I would not give it any higher. It's way too easy to exploit. I don't think you disagree with that assessment.
I don't.
Okay, let's move on to next one. Now we have Sleepy Time Bears.
It's a. Oh yeah, okay. That I like this team. I like this team a
Yeah,
lot. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is this team I would probably use. This is a team I would draft. This is so me.
yeah. This is
Slowking
a
Galar, Chilly Reception into Arctosalt. Also Tormenting Galar, Blaziken, Zapdos, Como-O, Zapdos with Weather Ball in Snow is amazing. Como-O is great. You have two
and you
good
have the
pivots,
Mega Bubble
Zapdos and
Snow at the end.
Slowking. You have Mega Bomber Snow. You have.
So you have
I,
two weather setters for your team, which is really nice. One of them is a switching move on a regenerator, which
Mhm,
is really
mhm,
great.
mhm. Sanchez
So
Alolas.
yeah,
Oh, I don't like that they double up on Arctosalt and Sandslash. I don't like that. Because they
yeah,
already have a Donphan for Rapid Spin and stuff. Just drop the Sandslash.
but here you got your prankster support. Uh, you
Mm-hmm.
can
Yeah,
you get your blazing sweeper, your Como sweeper. You got your
your
immediate
Azal
damage
Fleet.
from Sandslash, Octosolt, and the Manitan,
Mm-hmm.
and you have great lead in Aself. Uh, and you got your bulk. Basically, your bulk is Zapdos, Fan, and Slowking Gala, which all cover each other pretty well.
Yep.
They have no overlapping weaknesses.
Yeah, no, this is my favorite team
Yeah,
by far.
it's a solid snow team, and now that Mega Bubble Snow gets Aurora well too, so you can set that up. And no big gaps in the speed test. You don't have the super fast one, any of those, but you got an easy speed from Slush
Tailwind
Rush on two
and Slash
mounts
Rush. Yep.
and speed boost.
Blaziken. So yeah,
And
you have no problems with speed at all.
yeah,
It's a good speed.
and also you got a prankster support.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, thing here, no ghost resist
Oh. Oh.
and a weakness to fire.
Oh.
But that when looking at the team, you see it came with the territory when you go that hard with snow.
Yeah, that's a little bit painful. Hmm.
So defensively, it's painful, but at least the defensive core doesn't have a
This
common
team draws by
weakness.
its special ghost type.
Yeah.
Like Especially will just destroy the scene. Yeah,
Uh,
Spectre will
Thankfully,
absolutely
you're
destroy this.
bulletproof for Shadow Ball.
Oh yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
So you're safe. And it's pretty ironic because the team next to it is ghost types.
Oh yeah, only Ghost Type.
It's
That's a
very
monotype team.
ironic. Super ironic.
But yeah, it's not an S team because yeah, it really has some weaknesses.
Yeah,
And
it's
also
probably
Rock 2 is not fun for them, rocks. But at least they have hazard removal.
Yeah, they have a good hazard with
Yeah,
Donphan.
priority defog, double rapid spinner, and Zapdos also. They also got good coverage in.
Also, Toxic Spikes I like a
Yeah,
lot.
T-Spikes,
Yeah,
multiple
it's
Locus,
amazing.
and if
Hazards.
they want to run that way, you also got Spikes, but probably there's just a Rushmon on this team.
Mm-hmm.
And you also got a lot of U-turn here. Fast U-turn,
Yeah,
fast
if
U-turn,
I like
batted,
the
scarf, good turn.
the slow pivots from Zapdos and slow Gingalar.
Yeah,
It's very important for this.
yeah. Sloking Galaos get teleport right. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not on here for some reason, but yeah, it does. I know it does. Ishard is a great priority. A lot of ice weakness, all quad ice weaknesses on good months. So you can
mm-hmm.
also run like a special Blaziken for Wackenway because 110 special attack is
Good.
good.
But I don't think you ever need Spartium basically.
No, you
It's
just protect.
never a need.
And here, priority stun spore, priority toxic.
Mm-hmm.
You got the probably not
Spartium
gonna run
Tailwind.
Willow, but you have a fast Willow after a protect.
Yep, that's good.
And if you want to go there, you got trick room options. If you want
I
to run more bulky, but uh,
They have Mega Abomasnow.
yeah, but
That's about
so
it.
yeah, it's Mega Bubbles though, and Dolphin likes it, and the others without terrain or
Yeah, but
without
that will not work.
weather. But yeah, they are better with the weather.
Mm-hmm.
And you got Aurora well on your Mega Bomb Snow, which is always nice.
The
Oh
setup
yeah,
is
Ice Spin
amazing.
for removing opponent's terrain.
Yeah, but yeah, it's slightly useful, but not that much.
It's a good stab on Mega Bomb Snow,
Mm-hmm. True.
and it's a good coverage move for Donphan, so it's not really a bad move with a secondary effect that he cares about. Only thing is Psychic Dream may help you with all the
Yeah,
speed,
priority.
because you don't like Bullet Punch or Mach Punch because of all your ice types.
Yeah, but I don't mind because you have a Zapdos, you have a Slowking,
Yeah,
you have a
but
lot of
you
monsters.
basically force
Something else.
you get forced out of your terrain or weather
Mm-hmm.
thanks to that, and all around a lot of good setup.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, a lot of options there with
Now
basketball
on to
cover.
the spooky ghost
Yeah,
team.
but with so many mutants, probably an A plus team, not an S team.
Mm-hmm.
And now we got the Spoopy Ghost.
I still would say it's a nice team, to be honest.
Hmm?
The previous team, unless I would say so.
It's an S?
This feels like an S for me personally.
Yeah, I don't. I feel A plus is more
They
correct.
have amazing pivots with Zapdos and Slowking, and good monster abuse those slow pivots.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, spooky team.
yeah, Spoopy team. Let's
Uh,
go
The,
straight to the.
the thing about
We know
Pokemon,
that ghost types,
uh
and
the thing about Zora Kisui is that it's useful as a surprise.
yeah,
But
but
if
it's
the
not a
opponent
surprise there.
just yeah, it's not a surprise, and if the opponent just keeps clicking knockoff, then you are just doomed.
The only thing it's good for is faking ghost moves against you. but
Yeah.
knockoff is just a safer move, or like uh,
Hmm.
dark moves are just safer to go for.
Yep.
And looking at the speed test here, a lot in 110.
Ooh,
So
that's painful.
yeah, so easy to speed creep like
Hmm.
your fastest mods, which is not great. And the rest is kind of slow.
Yeah, I don't like this scene.
Yeah, because Ghost is a
It's miss.
great offensive typing,
It
but
is missing a golden go.
yeah, Golden Go would fit so much better in, and it's open, but need to
Yeah,
get
it's
rid of
open.
tier 1 for it.
Like,
So
when the trades are open, everyone in the Ruby division will just go for the golden go.
and I would say uh, Ghost and Normal Fighting, uh, they're really good defenses against those two types,
Mm-hmm.
except
But
for a Scrappy Mon.
fighting types have dark
Yeah,
moves. Fighting types
but
have dark
as
moves.
we see, dark moves, no resistances, and Ghost, one immunity in Zorak,
Mm-hmm.
and here to flying, got no resistance there either. So yeah, not and rocks too major weakness. So
Yeah,
here we have a
that's not a
lot of weaknesses.
Your team is forced to run Scarf to surprise with speed dives. Your team is forced to run heavy duty boots. Your team
Yeah,
is forced to just survive dark types. The dark
yeah.
berries.
The only thing, one one thing he has for it is that since he drafted both stabilize, he can run items if
Huh,
you want to.
that's funny.
Yeah. So
Okay, that's funny. That's a surprise factor.
yeah. So he can like use it as a prankster support
Okay,
with items.
I just have a great idea. You draft both Diancies, one Mega Diancie, one normal Diancie, and one of
Yeah.
those Diancies is a Terra Captain.
You can't Terra Mega, but if you Terra, you
Yeah,
know it's not Mega.
yeah, I know, but
If you Mega, you know it's not Terra. But yeah,
before
you,
that,
you just give yourself options.
it's a price factor.
Yeah,
That's funny.
and yeah, so still, yeah, this is not good. You
Spike
basically only have
saves, of
spikes.
course, is good. Mm-hmm,
Spikes effectively is the only hazard you have here.
mm-hmm.
You at least you got hazard removal, but still, and U turn here. Uh,
Not good. Only U-turn on Annihilate is okay.
yeah, and but this also makes it so if you use turn with Zorak and you're not disguised as Annihilate,
Mm-hmm.
you just you just gave away.
Yeah, that's right.
Uh, yeah, at least you have good priority, but it's
Mm,
ghost priority, and I shard.
that's bad.
Yeah, and Annihilate doesn't click back and red. It's not a special attack here. You got some good knockoff support. It's
Look at
something.
all those disruption.
Yeah, yeah. You can do some shenanigans, but probably not good if the opponent just clicks an attacking move.
Mm-hmm.
And he's facing here too is like, yeah, pe- people don't really need to set up against you since they can just
Face
slap a
Bandit,
band on and click a dark move.
Shampoo for the win.
Yeah,
Only And Shenpao cannot be
A lot
stopped
of
by.
will-o-wisp though. That's something.
But think of it. Shenpao will just destroy this team, Panda Shenpao, because he
Champ-
doesn't care about Prankster.
no,
Will-O-Wisp.
Champion speeds the full team too.
Yeah, and there's no priority to stop it.
Yeah, it's priority willow.
No, Prankster, Dark type. It
Oh,
will not
dark
work.
type. Yeah, no priority. It's disguise play rough.
Oh yeah.
That's your counter.
Or Vacuum Wave Annihilate.
Yeah, I can wave annihilate. But yeah, this team is it's even worse than my team.
Yeah, I gotta agree. It's
Yeah,
worse.
it's not. It's I wouldn't put it
Wait, no,
F.
no, no, it might be better because it's offensively more scary.
Yeah, but
And that's more speed in total.
I I have a faster mon that can
Yes.
immediate threat, and I'm more likely to live hits and hit back, and have higher stats on the hits I hit back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, fair.
Yeah, but it's not an F team. But I'm gonna give it a D minus.
What's tier did you rank your team?
D.
Mm,
So not far off from each other.
yep, very close.
And then we have the Dottler effect.
Ooh.
Ooh, we're on the last two teams now. But the Dottler
Uh-huh.
effect. Ooh, yeah, this team.
I,
This team.
I love this scene. It's
Tapu
not.
Lele with fast mons.
Mm-hmm.
And you got the Burden Sneasler. Get the special defense boost from the berry. Or the terrain seed.
Yep.
Spectre here is scary.
Yep, and no
Treads.
priority against it. Like you cannot
Yeah.
sucker punch it in psychic terrain.
Yeah.
Yes, it's good. It's
Terra
good.
Moltres is scary.
Yep, with burn up.
And yeah, this looks pretty solid. Is I don't like.
It's good.
Yeah.
I don't like the defensive backbone. No,
Yeah,
I like it.
it
The only
feels.
problem is the pivoting, maybe.
Yeah, Sarud Moltres is your pivot.
And Volt Switch Iron Threats, but
Yeah.
will not do any damage.
So you don't really have much pivots into your threats,
Mm-hmm.
but you have a good setup for them to sweep.
Also, you have pretty good hazards.
Oh yeah.
That's good. Yeah, this team is probably
Defensively, it looks great, even though
it's an
the
S. This team
defensive
is an
core
S tier.
is not there.
But I think there's no doubt about this team. It's an S.
Yeah. But hazards, you got spikes, you got T-spikes, you got stealth trucks.
Yeah, it's
And
totally
for
an S.
removal, you got priority defog, you got rapid spin, yeah. If you want to run Kamala, you got wish.
Hmm.
And that's a wish support you can't put to sleep,
Yep.
which is nice. And if you don't care about your unburden or losing your unburden, you can U-turn. Or if you're running like a banded set instead of unburden.
Oh, wait. Okay. They have good pivots.
Yeah, and
I take,
they
I take
also
balance.
have a good speed tails here. It's like, yeah, there's a big gap between this.
Yeah. Okay. We all know this is the probably the best team of this draft.
Yeah, it's
It's
really
probably
solid.
S. It's
Yeah,
S of S plus. Probably
yeah.
something like that.
I wouldn't give it S plus, but S.
It's S.
And
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
no
doesn't really
priority.
matter because you got psychic terrain.
Yeah, but you're not playing for priority either.
Yeah, but
You're playing to stop it.
I like to take out poison touch. Sneeze
And
life.
yeah, and then yeah, good knockoff options.
Mm-hmm.
You got fast taunters, so you got priority bullshit. Uh,
Hmm.
oh yeah, I
Aging
forgot about.
is okay. Yeah, Dragon Tail Electros is good.
Yeah,
It's
Electros.
a utility knife.
You can also do like
Mhm.
a bulky Mega Gyarados with Dragon Tail.
And toxic.
Yeah.
I've never used that like that. I actually have never used Mega Gyarados,
Uh, it's fun.
but it looks good.
It's Gyarados with a different typing. Uh,
Hmm.
if that makes sense.
Yep.
Uh, it basically does the same as Gyarados normally does, just better. Other than the
Also,
intimidate part,
it's a
but
good dark type to have in the
yeah,
psychic terrain.
and you don't really need to if you want to intimidate more than once. You don't need to
Hmm.
mega it turn one,
True.
so you have the intimidate option. And priority screens always nice if you want to set up.
Hmm.
And since you're not targeting anyone, this priority will work in terrain. Because
Yep,
it
that's
it
true.
only blocks if you use a
It on a grounded
priority move
Pokemon.
against the
A
Pokemon
grounded.
on the ground.
Hmm.
Is the So yeah, you can still set up screens in terrain with priority, which is good. But you can't T-wave stuff. And if you want to, for some reason, get rid of your own terrain to do something, some shenanigans, there is an option here. But I don't see why you would do that, but it is there. And
Hmm.
yeah, Dragon Dance, Gyarados, Swords Dance. Yeah, nasty. Oh, that's so scary. And you also got Body Press on defense. Yeah.
That's good.
This is really scary team. This is NES, clearly. It's just overall really solid. Is
Now the next team. Oh,
yeah, the last team, the Smeagol Revolution.
I don't know how to feel about this team. It's fast. It's bulky.
It's weird.
It's weird. It has a lot of utility. It has
Yeah.
a massive amount of utility.
They went with like a fourth change team or something like that. I don't know. It was
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
something like that. Uh, but they actually got good speed tests here though.
Yeah, pretty good.
Not many fast mons, but uh,
Two good
it still
ones.
got like Dragon Dance. You'd get agility or mons that can use those moves.
Mold breakers, stealth rocks, mold
Yeah,
breakers in the wave.
and you see, defensively, it's like a lot of open
It's
holes
good.
here, so we don't really have like the hard defenses, but there's no major weakness either to exploit.
Yeah, it's a good.
It's a good spread, and Oricorio can be multiple types,
That's good.
so that's
I'm
good to
surprised
take into
that's not
consideration.
Terra Oricorio.
Hmm?
I'm surprised it's not Terra Oricorio.
Yeah, Terrace Valley though, so you
Yes, Terra
can
Valley. Terra Valley is very good, but
yeah,
I don't agree with Terra Tinkaton.
Terra Steel. There you go. For the Gigaton hammer.
I still don't agree. It's-
But yeah. And you also got the with so much
Ditto.
setup that people have.
hmm
Ditto could be huge.
Yeah, if you look back at the opponent's team, like a
Yeah,
Ditto Imposter against a Spectre.
yeah. You can just sweep them back.
hmm
The only thing here is that overall is pretty low on stats. But Ditto is pulling down here, but even without Ditto, it's pretty low on stats.
Yeah, also
And
the
Sm-
Smeagol.
yeah, Smeagol doesn't show up here because you can't learn every move, so it doesn't need to
Mhm.
show up. So yeah, good hazards because you got every hazard, and you get multiple and one
Also
of the
for.
best hazards setters with Greninja.
hmm
Uh, and you also got good defoggers and a rapid spinner if you want to rapid spin Smeagol. You got wish support in Smeagol, so
Yeah, you have every utility move
yeah,
that you want.
you have a lot of options with that,
Yeah,
and
you have
a lot of
every variety
turning,
move.
parting
So
shot,
yeah,
help. Hmm?
actually this draft is S plus because you got everything.
Yeah, is Smeagol in Gen 9?
Uh, mm, I
Because
I think
if
so.
if it is, it gets Shed Tail. Let
Ooh.
me quick Google.
No, I don't think so. Then haven't seen it.
Smeagol. This is a quick Google.
Oh, Shattail, Revival, Blessing. Oh,
Oh no. It has not been in a game since Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
mm,
That was the last game it was in. So yeah, no Shed sadly, and
oh.
it was not in Gen 8 either. Other than Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, it was not in
Uh,
Sword and
Wasn't it?
Shield.
Oh,
No,
it was not this Sword Shield.
no. So it lacks a bunch of moves there too. Only the ones that they also put over in Brilliant Diamond
That
and
was
Shining
so
Pearl.
important.
So yeah, there's a lot of moves it lacks thanks to that, but it's still like a lot of options.
Mm-hmm.
If it was,
Spore.
yeah, you got Spore, you got. So one of the few that has a good sleep move,
Mm-hmm.
and they do great, good knockoff mons, fast halters, encore options, yeah. But it's like it didn't look like a
It's
a
good status
team.
for the player.
It didn't look like a team that could do something on paper, but when looking closer at it, it has all the tools it needs,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't have like the immediate strong mons
The
that.
only problem I have with it is that it doesn't have many defensive pivots. Or
Yeah,
no. So there's no real glue for it,
yeah,
but
yeah,
I like the fast special attacker and the fast physical attacker. I like
yeah,
they just don't have all the good defensive roles.
yeah. It's like it. It didn't look really good because it lacks that. But looking at it, what it
It has
has and what it can do is really good, but it still lacks that defensive
mhm.
glue.
It has a lot of utility. The only big problem is no good slow pivot into
Yeah.
your Greninja, into your Cinderace.
So,
Also lacks self healing a lot.
oh yeah. You which
Scissor is
support is
also
Smurgle.
good.
And you got Recovery Mew. Mew is very versatile. But that's basic. And you got no, you need to use Sleeping Beaver.
Yeah, this is
Redstone
utility
Seller.
the team, but without the most important utility.
Yeah.
Slow pivots.
So I'm probably gonna give it A minus still because it
Yeah,
looks
yeah,
like
the
it can do.
combination of Zygarde, Greninja, Mew, and Cinderace.
Yeah, and with
Good.
Ditto against all the set of sweepers that people are drafted.
Also, the great typing core between Zygarde and Mega Scissor. Always
Yeah,
lovely.
it's like it has so many typings that it can play with.
Mm-hmm. It's
And
just
Go Guys,
utility,
they can
versatility.
run bulky Go Guys too, if they
Yeah,
want.
it's just versatility, the game.
Yeah, so I feel like A minus is a fitting.
Yeah, yeah, I think this team is just all different forms. They have Libero, they have
Yeah,
Protean, they have this different Zygarde forms, but yeah, they can only have one. It's just a team.
yeah, it's a
It's
team
team.
theme, but it works
Yeah,
surprisingly
it,
well.
it it works good.
Yeah,
All the gimmick mons.
there you go.
That was it.
Final rating. Yeah, that's all the Ruby. I'll do Sapphire tomorrow because
I
it's getting late.
notice a big difference between the Ruby and Emerald.
Oh yeah.
It's night
There's a
and
big
day the
difference.
difference. Emerald, everything was almost
The
always
worst
best
was
tier.
B.
Yeah,
The worst is D minus.
most were A plus. And
Yeah,
now
it's
here,
like I
we're approaching
got I
B.
got two S ranks that I gave.
Mm-hmm.
I gave 1, 2, 3 A plus here.
And yeah, the other one.
Yeah,
The snow, I think.
there you go. That's the draft. But
Okay,
yeah,
that was it. I'm going to go.
yeah, I'm going
Goodbye.
to go to sleep soon too because it's midnight.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, but yeah, great draft ratings. Probably gonna do this early tomorrow for Sapphire. But yeah, I'll see ya. But yeah, if you that's all for the draft ratings. So well, now I'm going to end the stream with a quick like. And yeah, see you tomorrow for Sapphire.